Hey, welcome back to the channel, fam. First off, I just want to say thank you. The support recently has been insane. The comments, the likes, and those of you who subbed, you're absolute legends. We're getting closer to 600 subs faster than I ever imagined. And I just want to say, I appreciate every single one of you who clicks, watches, and even roasts me in the comments. Ha ha ha. Now, let's talk Delta Force Mobile. Earlier this morning, a new update quietly dropped like it was trying to sneak into our phones without waking us up. And no, it's not some gigantic, season-changing update. But still, it gave us some decent content. A brand new map. A new mode called Hill of Iron. Some new events. Not bad, right? But here's what really caught my attention. A survey. Yup, a proper, in-game, fill-it-out survey. Now, we've had surveys before. You might remember the last one. It was like, hey, are you having fun? And what game modes do you enjoy? Basically asking, are we doing okay? But this new one, it was different. They actually asked about monetization, battle pass progression, and our opinions on Delta coins. Bro, that's progress. I told them straight up, once we buy the battle pass, we should be able to grind and earn enough Delta coins to buy the next one. Just like other great games do. Reward the grind, respect the players. But then I had a thought. If they can ask for our input on game content and monetization, why not do the same for optimization? Imagine a survey where they ask, what device do you use? Do you experience frame drops? When do lag spikes hit the most? Do you face heating issues during operations mode or warfare mode? This kind of feedback could be gold for the dev team. Not only would it let players speak directly about their problems, but it would also help the devs identify performance issues across specific devices. They could literally target optimizations for Helio G99 Ultra devices, or Snapdragon 680s, the cry when someone throws a grenade. That would change everything. Once the devs know what devices are struggling, they could roll out performance tweaks specifically for low-end phones, limit shaders, reduce post-processing for weaker devices, and give a toggle system so users can customize visuals versus performance themselves. Bro, this would be a total game changer. We wouldn't need to rely on sketchy config files or shady FPS unlock APKs from Reddit. Ha ha ha. Look, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Delta Force Mobile is one of the most graphically insane games on mobile right now. The detail, the immersion, the gun models, it's beautiful. But even a Lamborghini needs tuning to run smooth on a bumpy road. That's where dev-player communication can really turn this game into a mobile masterpiece. So here's the bottom line. If the devs conduct a performance-focused survey, just like they did for monetization, and then follow it up with targeted patches for low-end and mid-range phones, this game's optimization will skyrocket. Player retention will improve, and honestly, the entire experience will feel way more polished. Until then, all we can do is hope, grind, and maybe clear some RAM before hopping into warfare. But let's stay hopeful, because with the new season approaching, this might just be the perfect time for the devs to step it up with optimization. Thanks again for watching, fam. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and consider subscribing, because we're building a real Delta Force mobile community out here. And, hey, if the devs are watching, please, give us that optimization survey. We're ready? We're tired of turning our phones into microwaves just to play one match.